Good morning. Good morning, parents and family and friends. Just wanted to let you know that the students will be entering the room shortly, so if you could find your seats. The students will be coming in from what's my back right, and they will be flowing in. The four quadrants that you see are the four houses. So they should begin very shortly. At the end of the program, I just want to let you know we're going to have the students exit first to the auditorium, and then you can meet them up in the lobby or in the auditorium. All right, so we should begin any moment. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning, students, parents, relatives, families, family friends, and colleagues. For those of you who I don't know, my name is Chris Shields, and I am the principal of Weber Middle School. Welcome to the promotion ceremony for Weber Middle School's class of 2019. I want to thank you all for your flexibility today. A special thank you for helping to make today possible. Our technology team, as you know, is live streaming. Ryan Maloney and his tech team. Dr. Pernick and his staff here at the high school were ready to welcome us very quickly. And our buildings and grounds staff put this all together just this morning, and they have a busy day ahead of them, so thank you to all of them for their support today. Please join me in standing for our national anthem sung by a select group of 8th graders under the direction of Mr. Matt Goronsky. Thank you, Mr. Goronsky, and thank you, students. Today's a joyous and special day for our graduates. Today marks the point of time when we look back at our middle school experience and shift our perspective to the opportunities that are ahead of us in high school. Sitting before us are 409 8th graders who have lived Weber's mission that is focused on academic excellence and social action and nurturing in a nurturing environment that promotes individuality and celebrates diversity. This mission has been possible because of the strong partnership that we have established at Weber between the parents, the educators, and the students. Students, your academic, social, and emotional growth over the past 3 years is something that you should be very proud of. The staff and I hope that you feel more confident as an independent learner as you graduate. It's often hard to measure, but I hope that you will feel that you have become stronger emotionally and that you have developed skills to connect socially to both adults and your peers. You are here today surrounded by family, friends, and your teachers. Each of them has played a role in your development during the middle school years, and I hope you will find a moment to thank them. This morning we have a few people that want to congratulate you. At this stage in the program, I'd like to introduce our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Kathleen Mooney. Dr. Mooney has been a dedicated leader in our district for the past 19 years, and we are fortunate to have her here with us today in her last few days before she retires.
Thank you, Dr. Shields. First, I also want to express my gratitude to everyone who made this event possible here in the Schreiber Gymnasium. To the students, you know that you are in teams and you work in teams, and an event like this just could not have happened on such short notice without incredible teamwork. So kudos to everybody involved in making this happen. Many thanks to the members of the Board of Ed and District Administration, Dr. Shields, Mrs. Javelin, Mrs. Zuckerman, Mr. Ciccone, teachers, school staff, family and friends of the graduates, and of course, the students of the 8th grade class of 2019 for the honor and privilege of speaking with you this morning. I'm excited for the opportunity to share this very special milestone in your educational career. You are at an important crossroads on your educational journey. You are leaving Weber behind and beginning your high school experience. And all this time leading up to this moment, you have been discovering who you are. That is not to say the road has been easy. Anyone at your stage of life experiences self-doubt, lack of confidence, and uncertainty in relationships with family and friends. We all remember what middle school was like. I know that along with your families, your teachers and administrators at Weber have worked hard to give you the skills you need to be effective problem solvers, creative thinkers, and confident learners. I also believe that you will carry with you hopes and dreams yet to be realized. If hope is the power of positive thinking, then dreams are the energy behind that power. Be sure to fuel the energy of your dreams by surrounding yourself with people who support you and believe in you. And if you will indulge me for just a moment, I would like to illustrate some ways you can accomplish this for yourself using some life lessons learned by Harry Potter and his friends. Although they are fictional characters, they represent many of the feelings all of us have probably experienced at one time or another. In today's world, it is hard to find people who choose to be brave, who do the right thing despite the odds being against them, and believe in the greater good even when feeling alone. I hope these lessons learned will remind you of what you have been taught at home and here at Weber, and give you the courage to build upon those guiding principles at Schreiber. So here we go. Choose your friends wisely. Harry went with his gut instead of listening to the advice of others when it came to choosing his friends. The friends he chose remained loyal to him all the way to the final battle. Choose your friends wisely. A good teacher is a great thing. Hogwarts had plenty of amazing teachers who put their students' needs and safety first. Both Weber and Schreiber are filled with amazing teachers. They are not hard to find. A good teacher is a great thing. Face your fears. Whether it was as simple as saying a frightful name to take away its power, or facing one giant spider and 1,000 little ones, confronting fears proved powerful to Harry and his friends. We all have fears. It's what makes us human. Talking about them with family and friends can help us find the courage to overcome them. Face your fears. If you need help, ask for it. Harry had one flaw throughout every story. His first instinct when facing danger was to face it alone. But along the way, he always found out that a little help from his teachers, his headmaster, and a whole lot of help from his friends was the only way to win. The same is true for you. If you need help, ask for it. The most harmful action is inaction. Indifference and neglect do more damage than outright dislike. Don't stand by and let life happen around you. Be kind. Choose your words and deeds carefully. Use social media wisely. Actions matter. The most harmful action is inaction. Hogwarts headmaster Albus Dumbledore sagely said, "It is our choices, Harry, that show us what we truly are, far more than our abilities." Our choices can make the difference between achieving our dreams and dashing them. Hopes and dreams worth fighting for are built on hard work, determination, and the desire to make a difference in the lives of others. I hope that you can see within some of the life lessons learned from Harry Potter that magic is real. You may not have wands, or at least ones that work, but you have something far more powerful. You have family, friends, and teachers to help you learn to live a meaningful, purposeful life. Congratulations to the staff of Weber Middle School for a job well done, and to the families of the 8th grade class of 2019 for your unwavering support of your children's education in our schools. Your children are a unique constellation of intelligence, curiosity, and beauty, and their dreams are our hope for the future. I do have a tradition where I give the principal, Dr. Shields, and the assistant principals a small gift to remind them of the class of 2019. So what better gift for them than a replica of Harry Potter's magic wand? Because I know when they look at it, and maybe use it, have some fun, they will reflect on all the magic that all of you brought to Weber. As you know, there are several changes happening in the district and at Weber. Our Board of Ed President, Karen Sloan, after 12 years on the Board of Ed and 10 years as president, will be leaving to pursue new hopes and dreams. Dr. Shields, Weber Middle School principal, will be serving as the new assistant superintendent for general administration in the central office. And Mrs. Javelin, Weber assistant principal, will be taking the helm as the new principal of Weber. Congratulations to each of them on the next phase of their life journey. And to the class of 2019, I will be moving on with you as I retire at the end of the school year. As I reflect on my own transition, I came across this quote from a familiar friend to us, Dr. Seuss. He once said, "You may never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory." I am deeply grateful to you and your families for allowing me to serve as the educational leader of the Port Washington School District for the past 7 years. Watching all of you grow into caring, kind, young adults has been my greatest joy. And I know I will value this moment forever because of the special memories that I will take with me. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Mooney. I would like to recognize and thank the other central office administrators that are here joining us today. Mary Callahan, our Assistant Superintendent for Business, Dr. Wafa Westervelt, our Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum, Instruction, and Assessment, and Elaine Fennick, our Human Resources Administrator. And I want to thank our talented team of assistant principals led by Ms. Javelin. Then we have Ms. Zuckerman and Dan Ciccone as well. Thank you, team. Also joining us are our school board members, Nora Johnson, Rachel Gilliar, Elizabeth Weisbird, Dave Kirpin, and Emily Bays. May I welcome our school board president, Mrs. Karen Sloan, who would like to make a few remarks.
Good morning. On behalf of the Port Washington Board of Education, I would like to congratulate the Weber 8th grade students and their families. The students that stand before you today and the success that led them here are the product of many good people that must be recognized. First, the parents and families. These young men and women would not be who they are now without the love and support from all of you. Next, to the entire staff at Weber, thank you for all of your tireless efforts on behalf of all of our children, not only the excellent academic portion of their education, but all of the many life lessons that have gone on during your watch. Last but not least, a very special thank you to Dr. Shields for your exceptional leadership. As this will be your last moving up ceremony as Weber's principal, I must add that you have led by example. You have expected nothing less from anyone in this building that you have not given yourself, and our school district is indebted to you for what you have done at our middle school over the past years. Thank you, and thank you for moving into our central administration to continue your good work in Port Washington. Mrs. Javelin, as you move into the role of principal at Weber, I am confident knowing the school is being passed into your qualified and competent hands. When you return after this summer break, you will officially be high school students at Schreiber. I can't imagine better words to remember as you enter those doors than the ones painted on the wall inside of Weber. Rules for doing good. Do all the good you can, in all the ways you can, to all the people you can, in every place you can, at all the times you can, as long as you can. Again, congratulations and enjoy your summer.
Thank you, Mrs. Sloan, and thank you for your 12 years of leadership on our school board. We have an exceptional class of students before us. And this year, Isabella Gavinsky will speak on behalf of the grade. Please join me in welcoming her to the stage.
Good morning and congratulations to all my fellow graduates. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Bella Javinsky, and I am proud to be here today representing the 8th grade as we move on to high school together. I want to thank you all for listening to me this morning and allowing me to share my thoughts. As soon as I heard about this opportunity to represent our class, I knew it was something I truly wanted to do. I would also like to thank my classmates, teachers, administrators, and coaches that have impacted my personal growth in some positive way, and I am forever grateful. Like many of my classmates, I began my academic career at Weber Middle School as a 6th grader, overwhelmed by feelings of excitement and apprehension. Very early, I realized that being here is sort of like a game of survival, such as a video game like Minecraft or Fortnite, as we were challenged with many tasks. 1, learning new concepts. 2, navigating a large color-coded campus. And 3, alternating classes, while simultaneously maturing into a young adult, mind, body, and soul. But thanks to our amazing faculty and administration, we are all standing here today as proud champions and ready for our next assignment. Some people consider middle school to be 3 of the hardest and most confusing years of our lives. From meeting new teachers, making new friends, and developing into the people we aspire to be. Put simply, our middle school years truly unearth who we are personally and academically. Before we began this journey, many of us were still immature and living in simple words, oblivious to what was happening on around us, especially with no mobile phones or social media accounts. After 5th grade, we were all prepared to begin the next phase of our lives at Weber Middle School. Whether we were long-term residents of Port Washington or new to the town, we were all starting something new together. Allow me to categorize our history of survival. 6th grade, or as I categorize it, the year of exploration, was filled with adventure, discovery, and lots of trial and error. We were all anxious to map out the secrets of success while balancing schoolwork, family responsibilities, and extracurricular activities, and also trying to establish true friendships and blend socially. Like any trusted GPS, after a couple different routes, we eventually found our way with our studies, friend groups, and of course, Friday afternoon walks along Main Street. By the end of that year, many of us had matured and all the confusion and newness was a thing of the past. 7th grade, or as I categorize it, The year of evolution was filled with growth, creativity, and risk-taking. It was essentially the time to say goodbye to our childhood years as we entered into our teenage years. Physically, we watched our bodies transform, and lucky for me, I now shared a shoe size with my mom, although she started to lock her bedroom door. Mentally, our minds matured, allowing us to think more innovatively while harnessing the power of technology beyond Snapchat. We gained confidence, and we were willing to take some risks to reap more reward. Finally, 8th grade, or as I categorize it, the year of endurance, was filled with collaboration, competition, and goal setting. As we got closer to the finish line, we worked in unity to nurture and develop our personal strengths. We had lots of fun along the way and occasionally tested each other's stamina. We were helpful, supportive, and hopeful, and we conquered our dreams and this quest. As I said before, some people may think middle school is hard and stressful, but it is undeniably some of the most important years of our lives. Without middle school, we would not be the students we are today. As we transition to high school, it's up to us to decide where we want to go and which path we will take. We should value each other's feelings, opinions, and ideas in our last years of education at Port Washington, because after this, all we have left are the beautiful memories of our time together. Together, we have the strength, talent, passion, and history to conquer our next journey as we head to high school, united and proud. So fasten your seatbelts, reroute your GPS, and get ready for your next destination. Congratulations to the class of 2023.
Thank you, Bella. It is now time for the teachers to call each student up one at a time. Mrs. Portmore Davies will begin with the yellow house, which will be followed by green, then blue, and then red. I apologize. This is not Miss Portmore Davies. This is Mr. Tom Barberer. Thank you, Mr. Barberer.
And thank you, Dr. Shields. I'm honored to begin calling the names for the Yellow 8 class of 2019. Ready? Izzy Abramson. Chris Alexander. Alex Almamud. Amy Alvarez. Isaiah Alvarez. Roy Alvarez. Samantha Angel. Joey Aselta. Emily Burson. TJ Brodsky. Aaliyah Brown. Will Buckley. Julia Campos. Joanna Carnero. Lauren Chan. Alex Christou. Theo Christou. Michaela Clemente. Corey Coppola. Nicole DeJana. Jackson Dietz. Alyssa Driscoll. Peter Efkarpides. Angelica Esposito. Sydney Flisser. Derek Fonseca. Angelina Galanis. Dean Galanis. Alyssa Gannon. Stamati Gargas. Jake Gendron. Bella Javinsky. Kira Gilmartin. Bo Ginsberg. Ari Golan. Oliver Goldman. Solomon Graff. Joe Green. Emily Gross. Matt Gazello. Ai Hayashida. Joey Hecht. Layla Hershkowitz. Natalie Hyde. Emily Capsalis. Sam Casson. Jennifer Kim. Lucas Kirkman. Jillian Landau. Sam Latner. Owen Lefkowitz. Joanna Leva. Melissa Lee. Alan Yanis. Hannah Loeb. Emma Malandrino. Hillary Maldonado. Perry McLaughlin. Jack McMillan. Jack McNaughton. Luke Miller. Owen Miller. Jordy Molina. Montana Moon. Yuika Nakahara. Cameron Netches. Jesse Nelson. Megan Novo. Bella Pagliaro. Alex Papagallis. Chase Pastelov. Dasha Perfiliev. Leanne Pines. John Platero. Emilio Cajano. Maximiliano Ramirez Maraboli. Olivia Rapachulo. Jack Robinson. Osman Rosa Leba. Jackson Rosiah. Sam Rothenberg. Jacob Salguero. John Scaglione. Owen Schindler. Julia Segovia Poggio. Sam Sherman. Zach Silfin. David Silverstein. Senna Sinclair. Abby Smith. Thea Smith. Rebecca Solomon. John Southard. Becca Spence. Allie Stein. Ben Stein. Carlos Stolper. Blaze Torrio. Emily Vesicchio. Brooke Weinstein. Abrielle Weissman. Chris Williams. Jeffrey Zhang. Ladies and gentlemen, a nice round of applause for the graduating class of 2019. Thank you. I would like to call up Dr. David Hollis, who will begin reading the names for the Green 8 graduating class of 2019.
Adrian Aguilar. Angela Ahmed. Sincere Alston. Laura Arevalo. Sasha Bandler. Lola Barbalat. Samantha Bernat. Jack Bogensberger. Melanie Brady. Benjamin Cacavo. Jaden Callender. Gabrielle Campagna. Bridget Carlton. Esperanza Cassidy. Kabir Chatrath. Sophie Chavez Pasantes. Gabriel Sirker. Ava Cirencioni. Jake Cohen. Karina Costello. Natalia Kermy. Tyler Duran. Bethel Ikezia. Allison Epstein. Dylan Epstein. Ryan Epstein. Caroline Eustace. Carly Fanis. Chloe Fanis. Daniel Faria. Samantha Friedler. Jack Gallagher. Brian Garnica Gutierrez. Ryan Gawley. Adam Gelb. Melanie Gottlieb. Kira Gould. Gideon Graff. Max Haim. Rachel Hegarty. Jacob Herman. Roberto Hernandez. Maria Herrera. Danielle Hiller. Matthew Hillman. Ariel Im. Jerohan Juarez. Shayna Kapoor. Efstratios Kefalas. Veronica Kin. Noah Klein. Stephen Langone. Adam Lee. Hannah Lee. Jillian Lefcourt. Jason Lamanda. Danielle Levine. Justin Lee. Joshua Lipman. Jazzy Liu. Hunter Loyacano. Hayden Lundberg. Jack Madison. Luca Madison. Annabelle Marcus. Jack Marcus. Dylan Marvin. Sean McClellan. Michael Melikar. Lucas Meyer. Sean Monshine. Liana Muller. Grace O'Rourke. Julia O'Sullivan. Emma Ortenzi. James Petard. Kate Prowins. Chloe Rochello. Nicholas Restivo. Josh Roth in absentia. Gail Rowe. AJ Saavedra. Eliana Saloom. Alyssa Sarabia. Caitlin Schwersburn. Kyle Sedgwick. Bryson Schaub. Jordan Sparber. Derek Suarez. Sharmista Talakdar. Rupesh Vasantakumar. Lily Ventura. Luke Ventura. Riley Vulpes. Jackson Waltz. Ty Weiss. Michael Welch. Chloe Weschler. Liam Whiteley. And David Zeldis. 8th grade Greenhouse. At this time, I'd like to introduce Mr. Jeffrey Moss, who will introduce the Blue House.
Mr. Tom, are we ready? All right, the Blue House 2019. Amelia Abel. Sean Agan, Hunter Alfano, Lucas Avasis, Jacob Becker, Rihanna Becker, Ava Batawala, Michael Bazzini, Angel Bedoya, Lucas Beline, Christian Bellamo, Joseph Berezueta, Sam Black, Emily Bosworth, Rachel Braunschweiger, Mikey Capianco, Ali Carrillo, Alexandra Casio, James Condrogianis, Christian Coronel, Olivia Deroux, Isabel Dibner, Julia DiCostanzo, Sam Didrikson, Kevin Doherty, Olivia Doyle, Layla Edelstein, Sydney Elkins, Samantha Epp, Sean Ernst, James Fabricant, Giselle Flores, Lauren Fox, Jackson Gade, Hunter Galdieri, Nicholas Garcia, Ashley Gargani, Jesse Jenikoff, Sela Goldfarb, Alec Goodman, Kate Goodman, Aiden Goody, Nicole Greeley, Jason Greenblatt, Will Grill, Mike Gutierrez, Raven Guzman, Giovanni Guzzo, Shanata Huang, Ali Irons, Emma Janoff, Lara Janoff, Marcus Jokes, Jamie Kanarek, Susanna Kaiserman, Jessica Kim, Luke Kurta, Ethan Kwan, Yuso Lee, Yanni Leon, Ethan Labrandi, Jason Lockham, Jack Mallon, Isabella McLean Turner, Michael Mercedes, Lucas Milgram, Julia Miller, Nia Mormon, Ryan Morisanu, Kent Nishikori, Jason Ortega, Chris Palermo, Reed Paltrowitz, Tara Parmar, Charlotte Penson, Tamara Perez Martinez, Lindsay Pinsky, Sam Pinsky, Davin Rabman, Theodora Radman, Liam Regan, Kevin Reyes Palma, Steve Ricciardi, Ethan Rotko, Jacqueline Sandino, Lily Scatino, Catherine Schmitz, Richard Segarra, Jackie Schaub, Antonio Sotil, Anthony Staley, Casey Strime, Isabella Ty, Rihanna Tilsley, Antonia Simonakis, Max Weber, Jacob Wadowitz, Aaron Wu, and Sean Young. Ladies and gentlemen, the Blue House 2019. I'd like to introduce Ms. Jennifer Mack for the Red House, please. Give it up.
What? Yeah, it's just a few final words, right? I wrote that down, girl. Are we ready? And the Red House of 2019, Eric Artiga, Rita Artiga, Christina Barris, Hersan Barrera Gonzalez, Emerson Batres, Jefferson Bautista de Leon, Landon Brader, Salvatore Bellaro, Ava Coyote, Henry Coyote, Jason Calderon, Alex Carl, Heidi Castillo, Junsuk Cha, Charlie Cifarelli, Julia Cohen, Marley Cooper, Alex Koyoy Sohul, Mateo Crisostomo, Drew Zarkowski, James D'Antonio, Ava DeMarzo, Natalie DeMeo, Elias de Romanis, Zoe Edelblum, Tobin Fanning Hughes, Luke Ficalora, Zoe Filomena, Brian Flores, Maddie Foreman, Daniel Fravola, John Funk, Zach Gallagher, Anthony Garcia Arcentales, Eric Garnica Gutierrez, Mitchell Gilman, Lola Gitlin, Cal Gober, Sarah Greenholz, Allison Greilsheimer, Rico Ishikawa, Nayeli Jaramillo, Gabby Canavos, Sam Kane, Sophia Kane, Katie Kors, Luke Leonard. Maria Licciardello. Lauren Livio. Pamela Lopez. Fernanda Lorca Valenzuela. Brooke Lawson. Talia Mala. Shailan Marquina Barrera. Jordy Marquina. Noah Moriello. John McCarthy. Sean McKinney. Juliet Minadeo. Charlotte Moore. Brando Moreno. Brandon Moskowitz. Chase Mundell. Brandon O'Neill. Adamari Parada Torres. McKenna Patterson. Alex Pelisoff. Liza Perez. Gabriel Petruski. Sammy Reber. Brett Robinson. Jennifer Rodriguez Gomez. Ashley Rodriguez. Cooper Russo. Melvin Sandoval Sanchez. Serena Scafidi. Jacob Schiff. Jesse Schiff. Megan Schwartz. Michaela Schwartz. Rachel Semiloff. Erica Siegel. Talia Sinclair. Gregory Skidaresis. Gabby Soren. Troy Stevenson. Robin Stopford. Zach Stolberg. Liam Tuck. Edwin Urias Orellana. Merrick's Woodside. Nadia Shakai Pineda. And Liz Zikla. Congratulations to the class of 2019. And now, Dr. Shields with a few last words.
Thank you, Ms. Mack. Students, over the past 3 years, you've been making connections to Weber with support and encouragement from the Weber staff. I'm truly impressed by the talents of our faculty and how committed they are to making Weber the best place that it can be every day. As we come to the end of yet another school year, I would like to recognize the faculty members who are retiring after several years of contributions to our school district. I would ask that each of you stand while I call your name. Gail Mulfeld. Gail's been a 6th grade teacher in Port Washington for 26 years. Linda Barone Manzo. She's been a social studies teacher at Weber for the past 23 years. and Melissa DeRasmo. She's been a special education teaching assistant at Weber for 31 years. Congratulations. We thank all three of you for your contributions to the Weber community, and please know that you will be missed. And parents, I just wanted to thank you for being such an active and vital role that you play with your children. The staff and I appreciate how supportive you've been during these 3 years, and we wish you all, you and your children, all the best as they move on to this next chapter. Students, you have embraced 8th grade and grown as both individuals and as a class. I would like to leave you with one lasting image as you graduate from Weber. This year, under the leadership of 8th grade social studies teacher, Ms. Holly Gober, the Be Kind mural in our Weber Circle was installed by teachers, students, and parents. It was positioned there in our Weber Circle to be seen by not only all who come to our school, but also those who drive by us as they pass through this great town of Port Washington. This image is simple this message is simple on the surface. Be kind, but it can be applied to decisions you make and interactions you have with others in each step of your day. Thank you, Ms. Gober, for bringing this mural. Thank you, as I was saying, to bringing this mural to us to help us focus on yet a simple but important message for us to live our lives by. Students, I wish you all the best as you move on to high school. May I now present to you the Weber class of 2019. And staff who are in the back, we are going to let the students exit first. Students, you are going to go to the auditorium, which is, your teachers will lead you there, and your parents will come and collect you from the auditorium there. We will start with the houses in the back, please, first. Mr. Goronsky.